Welcome back to Legend of Zelda 2 Link's Adventure. This is Solanus Dracone, and we're picking up after we have completed the second palace and beaten the crap out of Germa Festner. This is actually the second attempt at recording this video on account of the fact that on the first one, due to me messing around with Audacity and trying to figure out virtual audio cable and how to basically get things rolling so that I can include a voice chat in with my stream, for co-op purposes, I had realized that I was not recording my audio the entire time, so yeah, enjoy that stuff right there. This is my second recording of it. Hopefully this time it's going to go through. And I'm just trying to wend my way back out through the swamps. The other video actually featured a game over scene, and I may just upload it as post-com. Not ready to do post-com as part of the main series, that it actually feels like a little bit more work for me. In any case, the path to the third palace is in the graveyard, and we gotta visit the king's tomb, and wouldn't you know it, it's an actionable block there, so that means that if we get hit on it by one of those enemies, then we encounter these little ghost turds. So this is the king's grave. Or king's tomb, whatever, and you just go straight down from it until you fall through a hole in the floor, and this is where you need the fairy spell. Not because of the louders on the ground, but because that's the only way to get up here and move onward to the third palace. So let's go ahead and try to get through this cave. I know there's a blue Gorilla in here. That son of a gun right there, ow ow. I'm not gonna let that stand. There we go. Okay, so, as you can see, the third palace is on this island here. And I'm still not strong enough to kill these guys one hit, it seems. You don't have to bring them all the way down to the ground. You can headshot them if you're high enough up, but it's just easier to bring them down. So the third palace, the Ruby Palace, and yeah, this is where they really start bringing on the this guys. So, yeah, that's about as fun as it looks, really. And I'm already starting off strong. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to do this because the last time I did that, it kind of led to disaster. So I'm going to leave and come back in and see if maybe, just maybe, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Start off a little strong. This is where they start to introduce a couple new enemies here, and new skins on the enemies. For instance, there's this guy who swings the boomerang clubs and just pegged me in the face with one. You gotta be careful, those things will come back, and they hit hard. And there's also, as you can see, a new skin on the Stalfos Knights. Now is not a good time for a death. Lord have mercy. I am not getting off to the best start. Come on, all these Mayus. Oh, hello. I'll take it. Generous. Little goodie bags there. Get out of my way, wolf runners. Yep, Ghost Bro again, and combining it with the falling blocks trap. Just let them pile up, only a little bit. Come on, one more over here. They're gonna do that thing to me. Okay, that's fine. I let them pile up and then tunnel my way through. If you had the reflect on, then you'd be able to kind of bounce those bolts off if you just do a little bit of a slide like that. But, you know, the reflect is on the other continent, so I'm not gonna go get it right now. Alright, so, yeah, here's another one of these guys. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just grab all the P that you can. And here, it is possible to get up there without the jump spell. You just gotta time it and aim it right. It's kind of dangerous with these Mayu here because you will be facing the Iron Knuckle Knights if you drop down. So just try to work your way through it as best as possible. It is, as you can see, it is possible to make that jump if you time it properly. There we go. Not that hard. This is, though. Well, no, not really. Red Iron Knuckle. Made dead. Okay. and a key. Excellent. Alright, so, yeah, just ignore Mr. Ghosty Man, and head on down the elevator. And, of course, you can go right, and actually to the left is a door with a key. Actually, just a key, excuse me. And there's also a key to the right there. I'm not entirely certain about how many keys are actually necessary. No, this is fine. And actually, I do have to go right to go get the raft. I'll just go this way first, screw it. Why not? There we go. If I can hit 2,000, I think it's about time to start being less conservative about these, how I control the experience points. But, yeah. This is harrowing. I could have gone in from above, but, you know, hindsight. Yeah, I know. I could be using the ferry here to get out, but I'm not going to be burning any magic in this spot here. Kind of trying to conserve it all for the life spell. Yeah, as you can see, the downstab is really very much helping out. So, might as well go for the damn raft. God. I've got to face one of those blue iron knuckles, which those are very, very challenging. Even with the tactic for fighting them. Hello. Take what you can get where you can get it. They really make you kind of learn how to play here, and these are vicious little traps right here. These bits and bots will start bouncing around, and then all of a sudden one's going to decide to jump at me, and won't that just be fun? Yeah, they're very tricky, these bits here, or are they bots? Who cares? They're pains in the butt. Oh yes, thank you. Alright, so time to take on Blue Iron Knuckle here, and he just fires off a volley. And I think the best way to deal with it, not that I'm displaying it, is to weather his volley. Just block what you can. But it's not always effective. Ow. This guy is the boss of this palace, but he comes with a twist. He's on a horse. But he is quite challenging, very difficult, as you can see. So yeah, in the other vid, which may or may not ever see the light of day, I did go ahead and try to hold out, but I'm afraid that's going to get a little bit long, and again, I don't want to risk another comeback and game over thing, so I'm just going to try and play a little bit more carefully here. Wait for these guys. Ooh, that was so close. Wait for these guys to jump into the lava, or whatever the hell that red stuff is. Cherry Kool-Aid. Ow. I always thought it was real cheap that the elevators were slightly lifted up when you got into them, because that's just a trap right there. It gets you into a bad situation. Okay, heading on down. There's going to be a couple enemies in this room. I'm going to keep the jump spell on readiness just so that I can go up and get that P bag that's up there. But at the same time, you got to be careful with your jump spell because it's going to make fighting this guy a lot more challenging. I suppose I could have done that, but then I couldn't have gotten up here without it, so damned if you do, damned if you don't. Let's see, can I manage to ding without going for the obscure Iron Knuckle down there? I only need a little under 300 really. And boy, that would get it, wouldn't it? Okay, fine. I'll risk life and limb. Yeah, as you can see, you don't necessarily need the jump spell for here. It does help, but it's not required. Just tunnel my way through, try not to suck like a bitch. And yeah, I'll pop a heal spell, not a shield spell. And yeah, the jump even works when you're down here. Oh wow, yeah, I just need 28 points now. Not getting them from this guy, screw that. Alright, Kobe. Damn it. Jordan, there we go. Invoke the Greats. Damn it. Ooh. Dangerous. Come on. Come on. Kobe. Damn it. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I am not in the NBA. Or do I pretend to be? Nor am I certain that you guys know what the NBA is. Alright, so I'm probably gonna die against this boss, but it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, I think that this works out. If I can beat this guy, then I get my next level, and then when I hit the statue, then I get my next level again. So the horse part's not terribly challenging, although I don't know how you could potentially ever beat it without having the down stab. But you dehorse him, you get him off his horse, and then the battle resumes as normal, or as it normally would with these blue guys. These guys are just sons of bitches. Now, I think he takes a few less hits here. I don't know if it's tied in with the life bar, but I know that he seems to take a few less hits than if you're fighting him normal. But hey, as you can see, sometimes things die. Okay, I should be good to go now. Keep life on standby. Let us proceed. Come on, big guy. There we go. Rush me. Come at me, bro. There we go. Yeah, don't fight the urge, is what I'm trying to say, to go over and engage him on his own terms. Because once this guy has you on his ground, then, you know, you're at his mercy. So just do this back and forth thing. Trust me, it's easier. You don't want to be tempted into using the jump spell here, because that's going to make the second portion of the fight that much more difficult. Although, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's the same amount. 5, 6 hits. Okay, but that'll do. That'll get me where I need to go. Yeah, I'll take attack up. Swizzit. Okay. And then the next one's a magic up, which I'm not enthused about. And if I'm careful with it, I can actually get myself up to 2,500, so you know my style, that's what I'm gonna do. I've already returned the crystal to the statue, and now I'm just playing on... Well, hopefully I'll be able to get that 300 is what I'm trying to say. I should be able to. I left a couple iron knuckles alone. Once I leave this place, then it's going to turn to stone, and I'm not going to have as good of a chance to get things up, so... And sometimes the best defense is a good offense. The less attacks they can get out, the better. So yeah, just another 150 points. I should be able to make that deficit. Come on now. Let's go. Jump. There we go. I'm sure there's going to be another 150 points to be had around here. Somewhere. Worst case scenario, I just, you know, I press on, try to pick a fight out in the wastes. Should I? Yeah, I'll go check over here one more time to see if there's anything to be had. Probably not. Yeah, no. And I suppose I could kill 10 of those tiger head things. That's actually not going to take too long. we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that I left an iron knuckle somewhere. Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad idea to just do this. Hello. Take some free magic, why not? Not that challenging. I'm not going through here, though. Yeah, I'll be there in no time. Yeah. You don't always have to go for the big enemies. Look, I'm creeping up on it. Although, again, we are starting to get to the point where magic cheapness is our friend. So we don't want to continue skipping the magic up when it's starting to become that point in the game where it's more powerful and more necessary. So yeah, just polish off a couple more of these guys. Another good 4 would do it. 1. Yeah, with those little blobs. Then there we go. Life 7. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. We can fight our way up to the next level of it. But now that I am pretty much effectively done with this castle, then I might as well just go ahead and equip the magic spells to make jumping through a lot easier. Have that on the ready. Sorted out business here we did, and this definitely went better than my other playthrough. I'll keep a hold of it and upload it if people want to see the fail fest, although I don't know if I'm going to do any post-com on it. I feel a little bit cheated that my commentary got eaten, so to speak. It didn't get eaten, I didn't have the right input selected on Audacity, and so not even a single word got recorded. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be a good stopping point here, and I do thank you for watching. This is Solinister Cone, and this has been Legend of Zelda Part 2, Link's Adventure.